What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. This is Two Cool Reviews, and with the Defenders premiering this Friday, I wanted to share my thoughts on the series leading up to it, starting with Daredevil Season 1. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the series, it follows the superhero Daredevil, but it's not necessarily a superhero show like Flash or The Arrow. It's more of a crime drama similar to Law and Order, but with badass action scenes. The show follows Matt Murdock, who's a blind lawyer who's starting a small-time law firm with his best friend Foggy. But at night, he's Daredevil, a vigilante who runs across rooftops, stopping and fighting crime throughout the city. Throughout the show, you're introduced to a lot of great characters like Wilson Fisk, played by Vincent, who does a great job portraying the character Kingpin from the comics, and this is the best interpretation of the character so far. Other great characters like Foggy and Karen, who bring a lot of character and depth to the show, as well as comedic relief to kind of offset some of the darker elements of the show. And then you have characters like Claire, who's based on the character of the Night Nurse from the comics. She meets Daredevil in episode 2, and they kind of bond from there. She patches him up, and he opens up to her over the course of the series, and I feel like she's the one character who genuinely got to know him as both Matt and Daredevil. Ben Urich was another great character in the show who really helped to flesh out things and add a lot of depth to the show as far as the crime element and crime drama element. Now, this show has a lot of action in it, a lot of great fight scenes, well choreographed, great cinematography. All of this is on display in episode 2, where Daredevil has this one long hallway fight scene that's taken in one shot. It's an amazing action set piece, and I feel like it did a great job of portraying his desperation in that scenario where he's fighting to save a young boy who was kidnapped. Another great fight scene was his fight with Nobu, one of the leaders of the Hand organization. I thought this was one of the coolest fight scenes in the series. Nobu was dressed in, the Hand ninja outfit from the comic books. And going into the fight, you're pretty confident in Daredevil's ability at this point in the show, but he completely gets, torn apart by Nobu. I don't want to say he was unprepared for what he was getting into, but he definitely got overwhelmed with what Nobu brought to the table. If you haven't seen the series by now, I definitely recommend you check it out. It's one of the best shows on Netflix. It's one of the best Marvel projects to date, and it definitely sets the tone for the rest of the series going forward. I give Daredevil Season 1 a 9 out of 10. It was great action, great cinematography, great storytelling element. There was never a moment where you feel bored or felt like the show dragged on a bit or lost focus of anything. It was great all the way throughout. Let me know what you guys thought of Daredevil Season 1 down in the comments. What was your favorite character? What did you think of the series? Did you have any gripes with it? I'm looking forward to reading all of those comments. Jessica Jones is next. I'm looking forward to talking about that series, and I'll see you guys in the next one.